Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Rabiatul Rahah Fadzlan, and my group will be presenting the merger and acquisition of Microsoft and LinkedIn. Our group consists of 5 members that includes me, Nur Rabiatul Rahah, Hanis Suraiya, Insyirah, Liyana, and Insyirah. Firstly, let's get to know these two companies. Microsoft and LinkedIn are two of the most influential technological-based companies. Microsoft was established 47 years ago on April 1975 in the United States by its founders Bill Gates and Paul Allen. In the present day, its headquarters is in Washington, United States, and the company is led by Satya Nadella as the chairman and CEO, Brad Smith as vice chairman and president, and its founder, Bill Gates, as the technical advisor. Microsoft is known for many brands such as Windows, Office, Skype, Visual Studios, Xbox, and others. Some of the products that Microsoft produces are computer software and operating systems such as Windows, consumer electronics such as the Xbox video game console, and personal computers such as Microsoft Surface. Microsoft also offers services such as Microsoft 365, OneDrive, and Microsoft Store. Currently, Microsoft is the world's leading software company with 1 billion users worldwide. In 2020, Microsoft was ranked at the 21st place in the reputable Fortune 500 rankings, which suggests that it is also one of the biggest and most influential corporations in the world. On the other hand, LinkedIn is also an American company that specializes in professional networking service platform that provides the service of seeking connection and jobs for career development. It was founded 18 years ago in May 2003 by Reid Hoffman and Eric Lee, and its headquarters are located in California, United States. Other notable figures in this company is Melissa Selcher as the Chief Marketing Officer and Jeff Weiner as CEO. As of February 2021, the LinkedIn platform has more than 774 million users from all over the world. One of the reasons why this platform has grown to be a famous professional networking medium is because it is free to use, easy to navigate, and very practical. Now, it is a subsidiary of the Microsoft Corporation. The merge between Microsoft and LinkedIn are classified as vertical merging. This is because both companies are producing products that are closely related but in different categories and production level. However, their products are complementary to one another. For example, when Microsoft merged with LinkedIn, it integrates the Microsoft Dynamics Sales software and LinkedIn's Sales Navigator tool for sales representatives into Microsoft's Customer Relationship Management tool. When vertical merging happens between Microsoft and LinkedIn, the merge ensures that more control of the supply chain process will be achieved. The combined strengths from both companies will also reduce the competition and introduce both companies as a single identity for a broader market share. This vertical merging will result in a reduction in the cost of productions and increase the operational productivity and efficiency. Next, let's get into the chronology of events that leads to the merge between Microsoft and LinkedIn. On February 16, 2016, which is 4 months before the deal was sealed, there was already talks between the CEO of both companies. The CEO of LinkedIn, Jeff Weiner, and Microsoft's CEO, Satya Nadella, were in talks on working more closely together and suggest a possible business merge. Since LinkedIn was already ready to expand their business and looking for companies to merge with, they have also met with other potential companies on proposal for a merge, which includes Salesforce, and others were rumored to be Google and Facebook. At the first offer price negotiation stage, both Google and Facebook back out from the deal, which leaves only Salesforce and Microsoft for possible merge. After a series of negotiation and price bidding between Salesforce and Microsoft, LinkedIn have chosen to merge with Microsoft at the bid price of $182 per share and all cash. Even though Salesforce seems to have a better deal by offering 50% cash and 50% stock at the same price, LinkedIn still decided to merge with Microsoft. However, this doesn't come as a surprise because it seems that Reid Hoffman, the founder of LinkedIn, has a huge favor over Microsoft from the start. It was on the 13th June 2016 that a joint press release was announced between Microsoft and LinkedIn on the acquisition of LinkedIn valued at $26.2 billion at $196 per share. This deal was also the largest acquisition in Microsoft's history. Previously, Microsoft is the acquiring company and has targeted LinkedIn to be acquired. The decision was made by Microsoft because they wanted to access to millions of LinkedIn users and a solid social graph, while LinkedIn agreed to be acquired for the long-term horizon plans of expanding their services. Combining these two objectives, it made sense why both parties were optimistic about the merge. That's all for me. I will pass the presentation to Hanis Suraiya.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Hanis Suraiya Binti Hussin. So in my part, I will explain and present to you about the synergy received on this merger and acquisition, and then does the target company use any defensive tactics, and then the last one is the judgment and so the conclusion about this merger and acquisition of these both companies. So we move to the synergy received on this merger and acquisition. So what is synergy? Synergy is a cooperation between at least two companies which producing something bigger than what they have produced when they operate separately. And then based on the study, the synergy resulting from this merger and acquisition is a revenue synergy which already divided into several parts. The first one is the cross-selling synergies, such as sales of Microsoft advertising software and services can be increased by taking advantage of LinkedIn users. Meanwhile, the LinkedIn can attract Microsoft customers to try out their platform. Besides that, there are also upselling synergies, which Microsoft will upgrade its product by using LinkedIn newsfeed, and in addition, LinkedIn data will benefit Microsoft, especially Dynamics, which is Microsoft Customer Relationship Management software. Also, the user profile data also may be readily linked into all Microsoft Office products following LinkedIn acquisition by the Microsoft. And then we move to the third part, which is the synergies generated by extension on new service markets. Such as Microsoft will be able to enter the market for new products and services, which particularly human resources services as a result of this acquisition. Now, does the target company use any defensive tactics? The answer is no, which is LinkedIn did not use any defensive tactic as they also enjoys the merging activities that happened with Microsoft. And this merger is considered as a friendly deal as it was decided by LinkedIn's board of directors that the acquisition was done for the best future interests of the company. So right now we move to the arguments on the merger and acquisition, which is also we will conclude about how is it possible this merger and acquisition to happen and how does it benefit both the companies and then through the IT industries. Okay, so to conclude, indeed this merger and acquisition between these both companies have brought a lot of pro to many aspects, be it towards the technology companies, as I said, and then the industries, and even the survival they gain under the merger activities. So, because they are both technological firms, many advantages have been demonstrated and be proven to be such a great purchase for companies. For example, which for the first time LinkedIn has surpassed 10 billion in annual revenue, which is 5 years after Microsoft have announced its intent to purchase the business social network for more than 26 billion. Meanwhile, in terms of the side on the IT industry, it shows that both companies have shown that the services of their software can be successfully upgraded and be more applicable as they channel and also link both of their benefits at the same time to the users, such as after LinkedIn acquired by Microsoft, user profile data may be readily linked into all Office products, which includes Outlook and Skype, and also even providing Office users with more complete experience. So overall, we have learned that through an acquisition or even merger, the activities involved are going to be pointed out as a key role in a company's growth. And also the benefits that we already discovered and also discussed earlier, it is really do improve and support for the long-term development scheme. We also wanted to emphasize here the importance of merger and acquisition to the development of the corporation, which these activities support for the global economics in terms of making the companies in crisis become bigger in capitals and also in human resources. And last but not least, these merger and acquisitions are an extremely such excellent ways to tackle the difficulties that exist in this 21st century. And that is all from us. Thank you.